Let's start with the Cleveland Browns and Jameis Winston. Winston has officially been named starter by the Cleveland Browns this weekend versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, we have to ask the question here. Is this quarterback change by the Cleveland Browns and offensive coordinator change as well? Is this going to be a fact or crap? Is this going to be the spark that the Browns need? So, as you guys know, Deshaun Watson is out for the season with the torn Achilles. And truth told, he was just playing bad. He was playing bad football. But when Deshaun Watson went down, you Cleveland Browns fans started to boo or started to cheer. I've seen many people on our Facebook page applaud that this man is out and injured. Stop with that crap. That is stupid. But Jameis Winston has not started a game since 2022 for the Saints. He was drafted back in 2015 to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And if you listen to the rumors around the Cleveland Browns landscape in our Cleveland Browns Facebook groups, the only reason why that Jameis Winston is starting this weekend is because DTR is not ready because of the injury. I believe he broke his thumb or injured his thumb. Also this week, the Cleveland Browns signed Bailey Zappi off the Chiefs practice squad. So, with that being said, guys, is this fact or is it crap that Winston is the spark that is going to fuel the Browns season, to fuel their up and coming, to their comeback, to the promised land, to upset the Baltimore Ravens? And truth be told, guys, this is facts. This is 100% facts. The Browns actually needed to make this change weeks ago. Deshaun Watson just wasn't cutting it for this season for whatever it was. Yes, he had some highs, he had some lows, but he was not cutting it for the Cleveland Browns this season. I strongly dislike the Cleveland Browns fan base right now for cheering that injury. That is absolutely stupid, but this change was much needed. So kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess you can say, right? The defense is starting to get 100% at this point, and truth be told, they have nothing to lose this season. They are 1-6 on the season, and if they lose to the Ravens on Sunday, they drop to 1-7. Clearly not in playoff competition, whatever, right? But Winston has matured a lot over the last couple seasons. He has matured very, very much so in his time in New Orleans. We have seen his growth, right? No more eating the W's. That's just kind of stupid. Now we're seeing him really motivate the team, really elevate that team. Now, if the Browns do get blown out by the Ravens, they drop to 1-7, and then they lose the following week. I don't think Winston will be the starter after that. You have to see what you have in DTR. You have to see what you have in Bailey Zappi, because I don't think Winston is the long-term answer. Yes, I know he's only 30 years old, and we've seen Geno Smith kind of define his career after the age of 30, but I don't think the Browns are interested in a 30-year-old quarterback. I think they want that young quarterback. Also, probably won't be able to afford him, let's just be honest. Because either way you look at it, whether Deshaun Watson comes back or not, it's about an $80 million dead cap hit the next 2 seasons. So you need cheap, good players, a.k.a. rookies. Not Jameis Winston, unfortunately. So, guys, is it fact or crap that Jameis Winston will indeed give the Browns the spark that they need? Get the spark that they need. Casey Morgan says it's crap because it's the Browns. No matter who the quarterback is for the Cleveland Browns, they're just going to suck. Junis Howard's in the chat, says crap. Browns are just Browns. Laura on the other side of the fence here, she says it sucks that Winston or that Watson is out and that the crowd booed or cheered when he got hurt, but it's facts. The facts is that he needed to be sat and Winston needed to come in. John said Winston is going to be solid for Cleveland, but it is crap. He is not going to offer that spark. So the people that are saying crap, let me ask you guys this question. Let me ask you that follow-up question, right? Are the Is he not going to offer the spark just because the Browns are not very good and the Browns are destined to be a 2-3 win team either way? Or are they just a very unmotivated team right now? I mean, it's tough to be motivated when you're 1-6 or 1-7, right? It is tough. It is tough. Justin Osborne in the chat. What's up, Justin? He says Brown season's already lost. Yes, a QB change needed to be made sooner. I think the coach and GM are on the hot seat. That is 100% facts. Kevin Stefanski's 100% on the hot seat. There is a reason why he is no longer calling offensive plays. He is looking for an scapegoat. There's a reason why Kevin Stefanski said, I believe it's Ken Dorsey is calling plays now. Ken Dorsey, you call us plays now, right? It's an scapegoat. It's an scapegoat. Oh, Ken Dorsey was calling the plays. Oh, we had a backup quarterback. Oh, Nick Chubb was hurt for the first 5 weeks. Kevin Stefanski is playing chess right now, to be honest. He is playing chess to save his job. So I agree, Justin. You are 100% spot on. James Frank says, not all of us cheered for an injury. I swear, if they start DTR over Winston any week after this, I'll be mad. Upset. I don't know. Ravens are crazy. Stephani giving up play calling, though. Defense can play mad after some our calls, fans acting ridiculous. So, James, I'm not calling you out by any stretch of the imagination, but there's somebody in our Facebook page. Oh, what is his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he is saying, I'm going to go over to the hospital and say, you suck. It's stupid. Stop it. Don't ever do that. That is stupid. That is stupid. Derek says he throws a good ball. I like his mechanics, meaning Winston. Hell, he threw for 50 touchdowns just 2018 or whatever it was. I mean, he has good skills. He just likes to turn the ball over. Of course, he's had LASIK surgery since then, so maybe no more turnovers. I don't know. James Frank says his high speed should get his team fired up. Y'all forgetting about Nicholas Chubb is back too. Nicholas Jamal Chubb played last week though too, James, and that didn't really fire them up. Casey Morgan says, when the Browns moved from Baker, they proved they have no clue what they are doing. This is 100% factual statement right here. This is 100% truth. Baker Mayfield led y'all, meaning the Cleveland Browns, to the playoffs on a torn AC joint or something in his shoulder. Beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Won you a playoff game, and you're like, get out of here. We don't want you. What? Come on, yes. Baker Mayfield, I don't know the whole thought process of moving on from Baker, but it was dumb. It was dumb. And then, of course, hindsight's 2020. You move on from Baker. You bring in Watson, that's played, a total of 18 games now, and is 9-9 as a starter, paying him $280-some-odd million. Justin Osborne says, Dorsey is not fixing anything as well. He almost ruined Buffalo last year. Dorsey equals dumpster fire. Justin, Ken Dorsey did end the Buffalo Bills last season. If Ken Dorsey would have been the offensive coordinator beyond, I believe was week 7, week 8, the Buffalo Bills would have been a losing record team. They would have been probably a top 10 overall pick. They got him out of got him out of there. Insert Joe Brady doing good things. Jonas Howard says it's a lack of motivation by the Cleveland Browns. Too many losses. It's not a lack of motivation when you get paid millions of dollars. Many of those guys will be playing for contracts. So, I don't know. But guys, is it fact or is it crap? Will Winston offer that spark that the Cleveland Browns need to get some wins? I think it is a fact. I think it is a